So in the first question of the second exercise, we have been given a set of points and we'll have to plot those points on a graph sheet. We'll also have to verify that if those points lie on a line. Let us take the first set of points on the canvas. Where we see in A part, we have these 4 points A, B, C and D. Let us now consider a graph sheet where we see that the two axes are already marked, where this represents the x-axis, this represents the y-axis, the vertical axis, and the intersection of the two represents the origin where the value of both x and y-axis is 0. Now if we plot these points A, B, C, D on this graph sheet, we'll get this line graph where this point represents A 4, 0. This point represents B 4, 2. This represents D 4, 2.5, and this represents the C point, that is 4, 6. Now if we carefully observe in all these 4 points, we see that the value of x is same in all these points. Hence we can say that all these 4 points lie on this line which is parallel to y-axis. Let us now see the next set of points on the canvas. Now in B part of this question, we have the points P, Q, R, S. So let us again consider the graph sheet where we see that the numbers are already marked. So this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and the intersection of both represents the origin where the value of both the axes is 0. Now if we plot these points P, Q, R, S, we'll get the line graph which is represented by this line where this point is P 1, 1. This is the second point is Q 2, 2. The third one is R 3, 3, and the fourth one is S 4, 4. So as we see that this line graph represents a linear line. Hence we say that all these 4 points lie on a line. Let us now move on to the next set of points. Now in C part of this question, we have the 4 points K, L, M, N. So let us consider the graph sheet where the numbers are already marked on x-axis and y-axis, and the intersection of the two is the origin. So if we consider the line graph, so we'll get this as the graph where this point represents K 2, 3. This represents L 5, 3. This represents M 5, 5, and this point represents N 2, 5. So hence we see that we are getting a figure which does not represent a straight line. Hence we can say that all these 4 points will not lie on a line. And this is how we are going to answer the first question of this second exercise.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.